Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what messages are coming up for you for the month of June. What's going on with Gemini for June? What are the messages for Gemini? Divine timing, romantic feelings, soulmates. Cards are just flipping. You got grass is greener. Finances, change, and unfinished business. Okay. There is a energy of a new relationship, but it could be with someone that you feel like there's unfinished business with. It doesn't have to be. It could be a new person for some of you. You also have something going on with your finances. It could be a positive change. Let's see. What are the messages for Gemini for the month of June? What are the messages for Gemini? Your intuition is correct. Someone is about to spin the block, past returning. So you could feel like someone's coming towards you from the past. And it does say your intuition is correct. You have divine feminine. And you have, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Be careful of fake pages. So you could know that this person's coming back because you feel like they're watching you, or you've seen them watching you. Let's see. What's the energy between Gemini and the person they're thinking about for the month of June? Gemini and the person they're thinking about for June. Okay, so someone feels like, they could feel like you chose someone else over them, or you're choosing someone else. This could be a fellow Gemini with the Lovers, or Capricorn. You are rejecting someone or not speaking to someone in June. But for some of you, this person feels like, why is the Lovers here in reverse? They feel like you're being indecisive about them, that they feel like you would want to choose them, but you're indecisive. They could be dealing with financial stuff at the moment. Why the 8 of Wands in reverse? Some of you could be exploring options. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be in a player energy or just seeing what's out there. I do get this energy of being happy single, being happy not speaking to someone. So you could have like started to get over this person and starting to feel happy again, but I see them returning. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? And the Page of Swords in reverse. This person's they've been facing their own issues. They've been like reassessing themselves. But they feel like you're stuck in your head about this whole situation. Well, they could be. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? For some of you, they could be getting help for an emotional situation. Or they're playing the victim and asking for advice from people. I see them coming towards you. There's communication. But there's like a, I don't know how to explain how they feel. It's like they kind of have a confidence, like they feel like you choose them, you take them back. They could, especially if you're dealing with a fellow Gemini, because Gemini has that confidence. I feel like they have this, like, I don't know if they have Gemini in their chart as well, but they have this confidence of like coming towards you, and they feel like it's not like they know for a fact that you're gonna choose them, but they don't necessarily feel afraid, because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well, it's as if they still see themselves as being with you, hence the unfinished business card. So they kind of feel like, I guess, they still have a spot in your life. Let's see. What are the messages for Gemini for June 2024? June 2024 for Gemini. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. What are the messages for Gemini? Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Could be a Scorpio. Four of Wands, stability. You're going to be very stable, especially financially. What's going on with this person? Okay. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse. Temperance. Some of you could be annoyed with this person, or your feelings for them change. Sometimes you feel mad at them with Temperance in reverse. Sometimes you feel good about them. You got the High Priestess in reverse as well. You could be ignoring this person. You could be ignoring your feelings about this person. But they have the Wheel of Fortune. So they also have mixed feelings, like their feelings change too. But yours could be more on the extreme side, because you got the Temperance in reverse, which is more extreme than the Wheel of Fortune. But for some reason, they're viewing you as a Knight of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Why are they seeing Gemini as a Knight of Cups in reverse? Because the Knight of Cups in reverse talks about being jealous over someone. You could have questioned them about juggling. To me, this could be a Gemini, like a fellow Gemini, someone with Gemini in their chart. They feel like you may have got jealous about something, or that they're emotionally overwhelmed by you in some way. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Fool in reverse. They hesitate to make a move because their feelings keep changing. It's like there's feelings there, but it's like they're trying to avoid it, which is similar to you. You guys could be mirroring each other, both trying to ignore what you feel about each other. There's a mutual desire for reconciliation here, whether either one of you wants to admit it or not. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. Why the Hierophant? Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there could be a lot of conflict. For some of you, this person could be intimidated by your knowledge, your intelligence, your attitude, your boss energy. Why the Temperance in reverse? Some of you could have another person, because there's something about your feelings for this person, you know, going from one extreme to the next. But then there's the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Some of you, it could be that you do start entertaining someone else. And maybe this other person is like easier to deal with, and it makes you feel like you have made a good decision by moving on or exploring options. Or this could be what happens in June. Why the High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, you're definitely being cold towards this person on purpose, not making a move towards them, not speaking to them purposely. Why the Ten of Wands? You could be setting boundaries with them and being annoyed with them because you could, this could either be your ego or theirs with the King of Wands in reverse. You got the Three of Wands in reverse. Something about you turning your back on someone, being fed up with them. Hence, the grass is greener in divine timing. I feel like some of you could get fed up with this person and explore other options. And I get you like comparing the other options to them and feeling like, okay, this is more stress-free, or this new person is more open. I don't know, like this person that you're dealing with, they feel very much like a Gemini or some type of air sign, because they seem just very carefree about the situation. Like they're just gonna waltz back into your life, and they don't really pay much attention to what they're doing, which could irritate you. Why the Death card? It's like they want to make, look at this, commitment energy. It's like they want to make changes for you, come towards you, but there's something about this person that irritates you. For some reason, you're just not buying it or something. This person feels very like logical. Why the Queen of Cups? It's like you know that they have feelings for you, you know that they're watching you, but they trigger you in some way, this person. Let me see. What's coming up for Gemini? What's coming up for Gemini for June? Bitterness, anger, resentment, hurtful words, heart fog, mixed emotions, blocked emotions, messed up, curse, witchcraft, hex, negative mind. I don't know why that came out, but mistake, misunderstood, victimhood. It could just be negative mind with the witchcraft card. I get this feeling that this person really triggers you. Like they're just very nonchalant. It's like they do something and then they're just like, chill out, you know. And that could irritate you, but I don't get like a toxic vibe from them. They could be, but it's more like they just kind of let things go, or they just don't see certain things as a big deal. I don't know, like you guys could be like just not seeing eye to eye. What are the messages for Gemini for June? They got caught. Yeah, some of you could have caught them stalking you. Yeah, spying the lurker. You could have caught them spying, or you will in June. I'm hearing, but what do you want? So it could be like they're spying and you just wonder, okay, well, what do you want? And I see that they want commitment, but maybe they didn't make that known, because it is clarifying the Death card. So this could be like how they feel now versus like before. They may have been non-committal before, but you're already irritated by them. Toxic, ulterior motives. Protecting your energy is self-care. Manipulation, lost in thought. Decisions, lost in thought, contemplation. You got one-sided, unrequited. Why is toxic motives here? Leap of faith, the jumper. Cleansing is needed, investigating, looking for evidence. Clarify toxic motives, ulterior motives. So this person, they could be very easygoing, but they also don't realize how they annoy people or trigger people. They could just be the type who, it's very air sign energy. It's like when an air sign has those toxic traits, they kind of don't like this person could come towards you at times. They trigger you, but then they walk away and say that you're just drama, and they just walk away. It's like they kind of come into your house and make a mess and just leave. But I get the feeling with this person that they just don't realize that that's what they're doing. They kind of just, you know, those people who just kind of do that and just say, you know, that the person is being too dramatic or too sensitive, and they don't realize what they're doing. That's what I get from this person. So it's like you're protecting your energy from them because they're not really, it's like they're just not really aware of the mess that they're making. What are the messages for Gemini? June, what are the messages for Gemini? Creeping, oh my gosh, like this person's watching. I feel like you could be just wondering, like, why are they watching if they're such a mess? You got boss, B. Runs own business, stable, busy, multifaceted. What are the messages for Gemini? Got an offer. They're coming back to offer you love. Some of you could decide to party do some partying. You got clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes things up dramatic. You got rising queen. Queen rising, stepping into power, rise. Stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive, and groupie. You may meet someone that you really like, and I feel like you're gonna compare them to this past person, but like in a bad way. Like this new person's gonna highlight all the negative traits of the past person, meaning this new person will be so good. You'll like this new person so much that it makes you just like, in comparison to the past person, they make the past person just look terrible. Why is clout hungry here? If you have some type of clout, popularity, this past person could be holding on to you for that as well. Because you do have rising queen, male or female, you could be stepping up. Prefer rising queen. Yeah, something's turning around for you in a good way. You could be deciding to put yourself out there more with that seven of swords. Four of swords in reverse and the hermit in reverse. So let's see what else. What's coming up for Gemini? June 2024. Beauty queen, shining on stage, adored. Yes, some of you are going to be in the spotlight. So it could be that this past person just wants some clout or attention. Ice queen, divorcee, mother, discernment, money, wealth, luck, finances. So yeah, you got some kind of increase in your finances as well. And then there's the recognition, past life knowing, deja vu, past love. What's coming up for Gemini? What are the messages for Gemini? Options, yeah, I feel like you got they adore you. It's safe to fall and missing you. You'll be exploring options this month. Especially with all the attention you'll be getting, you'll be shining. And you'll be irritated by this person even more, especially when you meet someone better. Like, you'll be like, thank God, moving on from them. But this person, they're just like one of those not very self-aware energy vampires where they don't realize that they're just making a mess everywhere they go. And they just see everybody else as being dramatic. So, Gemini, this is what I'm seeing for you. Why is this witchcraft card here? Clarify the curse. Why did this come out? They themselves could be the curse. Because here they come. But could be because they're not healing. You could be freeing yourself from them because you're seeing that this person is just not healing. They make a mess, and they're like a walking curse. That's why you're protecting your energy. So this is what I'm seeing. They could definitely have Gemini in their chart, or some type of air sign. They're just very nonchalant. They could be a Virgo for some of you. Aquarius here. Capricorn. Sagittarius. Scorpio. Taurus. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.